in summer 2024, I was so down bad. I used to watch shit like hentai, when there is like not enough dopamine to to goon to like a real person. You have to watch like these anime characters do it. So I fabbed literally every day, twice or once. Literally, there was like I don't think there was a day where I didn't fab in summer 2024. And so I was so down bad. I There was one point I used to like fab 3 times a day. Fucking and like there was this one time where I kept my phone in my room at night and I fabbed 3 times. Like in one night. Till the point that my shit didn't even get hard, bro. I was I was fucking fapping my shit while I wasn't even hard. As a young man. This was like June or July. Nah, it's rather was like July's end, maybe. So, and I also had to go to the toilet, so I was just like sitting there. I was depressed as well, so I literally did nothing productive at the same time, and I was depressed, but it's like a separate point. I was just like looking at the wall, thinking like, I'd rather fucking like die than to fucking live this life. I was so fucking lonely and depressed, and I was just like having like nightmares, and it was a fucking horrible time. I I didn't even have a lot of friends to like spend my time with. Didn't my not even talking about like my dick didn't even get hard. Like in the morning and basically all the time I was fucking soft as shit. Except when I like watched fucked up porn. So I would still be a wanker. I would still be I'd be still be depressed. I'd be still be like suicidal. I wouldn't have morning wood this morning if I wouldn't follow these tactics that I'm gonna talk about in this video. So don't click away, please just stay for me. If you have this problem with fapping, this video might literally save 2 to 3 months of your life trying shit alone. And if you're this down bad, like I was, please stay. Because it will literally might actually like save your life and your energy. So, what are some bad things that are happening to you right now if you're in this kind of state of fapping too much? So, you might have zero energy or very low energy for doing something work or working out or exercise or something like that. You have really low energy. The second, you're not confident, but you have this underlying kind of persona from Nofap that you're a wanker. Because if you are something, if you have some traits of like a wanker or a loser, you might actually, even like, especially if you have bad mental health, you will assume that you're a loser, a wanker, uh, an addict, because you kind of are. And this really affects your confidence because you know that the wanker guys don't get the girls. You know that the loser guys don't get the girls. You know the like the kind of like the high testosterone athletes get the girl and not you because you're a loser right now. And to sort of think that you're a loser is a bad thing, but if you didn't prove that like sentence wrong that you're a loser because you haven't done anything yet in your life, then well, you are sort of a loser. But be grateful for what you have done in the past. You might got an A in school, you might got A in like math class or something and it was really hard. You might get an A on a big exam, or you might read like 5 books, or like these small things. Just sit there and like think about what I'm grateful that my younger self did for me. And to be more productive in this, search something that was really hard and you did it, or that there was a lot of resistance and you did it anyway. So just like a really quick step. This is like the 0th step, that be grateful for what you have and be grateful for what you have done, what your like past self done that was really hard and really challenging and you did it. The first tactic that I want to talk about is removing all the triggers. So when we want to fap, this is like not always that you get horny and you fap like by yourself. It's more like that you scroll on Twitter or on fucking even Instagram or TikTok. TikTok is basically like soft porn, basically. So I really recommend that you like delete these kinds of apps and only delete and you only like keep educational things there. So first, like, unfollow every like wolf model if you like um, have like someone in your follow list that you like, you get like horny too. Even your girl relative or something that you have like lost for, and she like posts thirst traps. I know it will like maybe be a little bit awkward that you unfollowed her, but you better rate your mental health more than like put your mental health above her. Because if not, you'll never get to the 120-day Nofap streak or any. You'll never reach any success in Nofap. So just please, right now, maybe pause this video, maybe do it after this video, but please, on the love of God, unfollow every thirst trap girl or something, and delete all the apps that cause triggers. Delete all the triggers. Even your dad's magazine, if you are watching that, or I don't know, just throw it out or something. So delete all the triggers. Not don't edge. Don't even edge. And don't even like think that this is like making you high testosterone or something. Every bad habit starts with bad mental health. And have you been outside today? Have you been in nature in the last week or two? Have you been in like with your friends on a picnic or something? Have you actually like touched grass like in like the past 1 or 2 days? If not, I will urge you to literally pause this video, maybe even look outside your window to still progress, or just literally go downstairs, get a little bit dressed. I know it's like colder nowadays, but get dressed, leave your home, and just literally just like walk to your park, watch the birds, watch the trees, watch the leaves falling down or something, and just like listen to the kids that are there. Listen to what noise everything has. Just lay on the grass. Just go outside, bro. Every bad habit starts with bad mental health. Every. Have you seen a happy guy jerking his dick off? Probably not. Because like because you're not like gay or something, but you wouldn't even like think that someone who has good mental health would do things like this. So every bad habit starts when you're bored, sad, or tired. Literally every. You can't say a bad habit that you do which you do when you're happy or energetic or you're productive. You won't like jack off between like sets in the gym, bro. Like, just touch grass, please, bro. Just touch grass. Just go outside, literally anywhere. Just go and like buy a snack in the shop and just walk around in the park nearby, or even better, just go to the nature. Just go mountain hiking or something. Maybe go like bicycling. It's like pretty good weather for like bicycling now. So yeah, just touch grass, bro. You're left alone in your room by yourself. Everyone left. Your brother, your sister, your parents, all left for work. You're sick. What you do? My best self would probably say that I would go. Like, common sense, bro. Go and have a watch on the new hentai, bro. It just sounds so sad. Nah? It just sounds so fucking like miserable to to even listen to Vanker's action. But it's just like a side point. But to replace it, replacing your lust, replacing your urges with a habit, like some hobby, some sport, some instrument, some kind of hobby, some kind of activity is so good. Because if you replace fapping or replace any bad habit, you won't do it, or you won't do it that much. If you are left alone in your room by yourself, no one is home, you should, if you get the urges or not, you should play your instrument or do a hobby. Or even reading, like reading any kind of book. Just replace it. Do like 50 push-ups. Try to do 50 push-ups. You will automatically forget that you have urges because you are doing something else. To the what's the point of Nofap? What's the point of this video? To stop fapping. But it's not. It's forgetting about fapping. If you forget about your bad habit that you do, often or not often, you just like forget that it exists. You will actually like do so much less of this activity because you will not have in your mind. That's common sense. So replace it with a hobby or some kind of good habit. Maybe journal, maybe read, maybe play an instrument, maybe play some kind of sport. Maybe go outside and run like 2 kilometers. It's so much better than to hang your cock while no one is here. Maybe even work out at home. As I said, like do like 50 push-ups. Try to challenge yourself to do 100 burpees. Maybe challenge yourself to do 100 push-ups or 100 sit-ups. And of course you need to stop and everything. But look, bro, it's so much better to to do something, even if you get urges at like night, it's so much better to get down. And I know it's not optimal for sleep because you'll get like hyped up, so your cortisol will go up and you can't sleep that well. But it's so much better than to jack your dick off. You just get down and try to do 50 push-ups, and you automatically will forget it. Literally, like 10 to 15 push-ups in, you'll actually forget that you want to wank your shit. So replace it or forget it. Forget it is like the best, the meta basically to stopping fapping. So forget it or like replace it with some kind of good habit. Fifth step, progressive overload. Progressive overload is known in the gym for like, you don't just jump from 20 kg like bench press to 70 kg bench press. Right? You just go like 2.5 more, 2.5 kilo more, 2 kg more, 2.5, 2.5, 2.2, and you'll eventually get to 70. So these Nofap YouTubers be talking about that how to get to the 90 days Nofap streak, but did it help? Not. Maybe not. Not even a bit. Because they are so fucking evil that they don't understand progressive overload. You just don't just jump from 20 kg to 70 kg bench, because you will injure yourself. You can't have this kind of ego to think that you can automatically get to 90 days Nofap streak, even though you've been jacking off 2 times per day for years. To put this into perspective, let's imagine a guy who is pretty like fat guy. Imagine saying that you can go to the gym, work out every day. You need to work out every day. Very hard. But if you miss one day, you lose all the progress and you are back to being fat. If you miss one day, if you cheat on your diet once, you will lose all your progress. How retarded this would sound, like literally. Just think about that. So don't do this with Nofap too. Bro, if you miss a day on Nofap, let me tell you something. Like that all these like stupid ass YouTubers don't want you to think about, or didn't even think about. Let me tell you a secret. If you miss one day, no one will ever think that you missed that day. So you might as well just don't have this ego that you can get to my level in one day. Because I had to struggle for over 3 or 4 months. I had to struggle through that. And to say that you will lose all your progress by missing one day, by fapping one time, even though you didn't fab in 2 weeks in a row, is fucking retarded. If you like put this into perspective with the fat guy, how retarded would this sound that if you miss one day, you will lose all your progress and fuck yourself and fuck your mental health. But by the way, I have like, fuck that. Fuck that. But if you just think that you're fapping right now 30 days a month, maybe, you just have to jack off 25 times the next month. Like, it's crazy to say that, Levi's telling me to fap 25 times, but bro, it's still progress to miss 5 days. Then you get down to 20 per month, 15, 10, 5, and you're... Bro, let me tell you something real quick. If you're on... You don't have to actually, like, pull off some crazy nofap streak. If you're fapping, like, 3 times per month, nothing will literally change. Even scientifically, not even your testosterone will change if you like keep not jacking off. So yeah, it's like crazy these liars fucking YouTubers be saying that like if you miss one day you lose all your progress. So if you get down to 0 per month and you fap like once every 2 months to like that's awesome, but bro, no one will tell the difference if someone like fapped one time in every 2 months and from a guy who faps every week once. So you don't have to actually pull these streaks off. You just have to fap less, and it's actually like it's like a healthy level. If you fap 3 times a month, it's like healthy. No one could tell the difference. And the 6th step is the mindset for Nofap. So earlier I talked about that. What's the point of Nofap? Nofap is all about not even remembering all this shit. Not even remembering all this video. Not even remembering all those Nofap YouTubers. Not even remembering all those content that you are so addicted to eventually sell your program or some shit. Don't keep Nofap in your mind. Put that shit out. Put this video out of your mind. Don't even put your brain to work on a new Nofap tactic. I'm having you here, but don't remember me. Don't remember the Nofap videos. Don't even remember what is Nofap, bro. If you actually just like forget what Nofap is, you will actually make more progress. Because let's say there is two guy. One of them is maybe fapping every 2 to 3 days once. And there is another guy who is fapping 1 or 2 times per week. Like one time per week. Which one do you think thinks about like Nofap? You will think that the guy who has less fapping, like who does fapping, but no one will tell you this, but if you forget about Nofap, you will make more progress than if you know what is Nofap is. So I'm really trying to help you here. Don't remember any Nofap content after this. Don't even watch anything Nofap. Like, don't even watch like any Nofap videos. Because there is this guy who watches like porn every week once. He doesn't even know what Nofap benefits or Nofap fucking like is what Nofap is. And he's making more progress because he doesn't give a fuck. He carelessly just faps one time per week. Ah, okay, I'm gonna claim it off, yeah. I'm gonna go back to having a happy life and touching grass. So it's really important to have something instead of thinking about this. Have some kind of purpose, have some kind of work to put your sexual energy in. Because idle hands are the devil's workshop. So find your purpose, find your mission, and don't think about Nofap anymore, bro. Goodbye. Mwah.